Hey friends, welcome to my CVS haul for our new 2-week ad. Now deals in this video are valid through September 13th and there are some good ones. I ended up grabbing 8 freebies. Yes, 8 freebies this week and a really awesome deal. With the spend 25, get a $5 extra buck deal using coupons 24. I can't wait to share it with you. Let's get started. So first things first, I did post a CVS Unadvertised Deals video. It will be linked below in the description box. Check it out. There's a couple of new deals that you might want to add to your couponing this week or maybe next week, depending on when you're headed into store. So happy to get so many good deals this week, and it was such an easy week in couponing. So I got 4 completely free oral care products, and 2 of them were the cheap ones. They're the really, more expensive toothpaste. I also got some freebies with the Gillette Foamy and the Maybelline products. So really some great deals. Now I was going to do the CoverGirl product, or the CoverGirl promotion for buy 2, get a $6 extra buck, but I could not find anything to attach to that $4 coupon that we got this week. So let me know in the comments below if you were able to use it. Kind of help out each other. What did you use it on? What worked? Might just be an early Sunday kind of, issues going on. But so happy that I got all of these products for around $7, including the Downy and the Dawn Power Wash. So I did 3 transactions this week. I'm going to show you each of the transactions, each of the receipts so that you can save. Now, if you have a 3 off 15 purchase coupon, I had that this week. This is what I grabbed. I was going to grab one of those Neutrogena lip products, but my store was sold out. And there was a couple of other things that were kind of thinned out at my store. So this is a good scenario because they end up being free and like a 60-cent moneymaker pre-tax. So what I did was I went ahead and I grabbed 2 of the Gillette Foamy shaves. They're buy 1, get 1 50% off, and they're buy 2, earn a $4 extra buck this week. So they're $3.59 each. One's full price. The second will ring up 50% for a total of $5.39. That's your, that would be the out of pocket if you're doing this separate, but I combined it with the 3 off 15 and this Maybelline deal. But you get a $4 extra buck back. So if you're just doing this deal, they end up being $1.39 for both, around 69 cents each. So really easy deal. This is a great deal to do in both week 1 and week 2 of the ad. Next, I grabbed the Maybelline deal for buy 2, get a $5 extra buck. If you check your CVS app, you should see this $4 digital coupon. It does attach to the baby lips. They're $4.99 at my store. So 2 of them are going to be $9.98. Use that $4 digital coupon. It'll drop your out of pocket to $5.98. And then you do get printed the $5 extra buck, making them 49 cents each. So really easy deal. Let's go ahead, check out my receipt here. Got it all ready. So the $4 Maybelline did apply. The 3 off 15 did apply. I used roughly $6 in extra bucks and paid $2.22 pre-tax. So that's $8.22 out of pocket, but I did get back $9 in extra bucks. So 4 freebies here using that $3 off of a $15 purchase coupon. So there's one transaction. Here is transaction number 2. I did the spend 25, get a $5 extra buck deal. I think it came out so much better. And these are products tailored to what I would like to buy or what I need. So I'm really happy with this transaction. So first, what I did was, yes, I used coupons 24. And I can't tell you, I'm so glad that I did, and I wish I did it sooner in couponing weeks. Like I said, I had one bad experience before where the store would not scan from my phone, but maybe that's cleared up now. That's when it was kind of new and out, and maybe people, especially CVS, wasn't aware or employees weren't aware, but it seems to be working awesome. So I grabbed 2 of these Downy beads. These are the 7.8 ounce. They're $6.99 each. Now, if you go into your CVS app, there is a $3.50 digital coupon. Use that coupon. And for the second one, that's where I use the coupons 24 coupon for $3.50 off. It worked completely fine. So excited. Next, I grabbed some Dawn Power Wash. So I got 2. My store was almost wiped out. They did have the free and clear. These are $5.99. Now, if you go into your CVS app, there's a 4 off 2 digital coupon. So the only coupons 24 coupon that I used was on that second Downy. So here we go. These 4 products in total are $25.96. So we have 2 $3.50 digital coupons at $7 plus the $4 off of 2 for the Dawn. That's a total of $11 in digital coupons, bringing my out-of-pocket to $14.96. But you can see that I did earn the $5 extra buck for doing the deal. So these ended up being $9.96 for all 4, $2.49 each. Not a bad deal to do. And just to confirm the deal, here are the 4 products. And you can see 3 coupons. So that manufacturer coupon had to be the coupons 24, $3.50 coupon. Then we've got the Dawn. Then we've got the digital for the other Downy product. So I rolled a total of $14.96 in extra buck rewards. And I did earn back a $5 extra buck, making them all just $9.96. And here we go with transaction number 3. Such a good deal this week. Now, I mentioned the fancy Crest toothpaste deal in my CVS Best Deals video. It worked to a T, but when I checked my CRTs today, I had this 4 off 20 Crest Oral-B CRT, and I thought, okay, I'm going to add something to use this to make this, a really good deal to get some more products free. And it actually ended up making this transaction a $2 moneymaker. So the deal on the Fancy Crest is we've got the gum whitening, and here I have the Brilliance whitener. These are on sale for $8.99. So you want to grab 2 of them, and you want to grab one of the gum products and one of the Brilliance products, because we have IBOTTA rebates that I'm going to show you shortly. So 2 at $8.99 is $17.98. On screen, we have 2 $4 digital coupons. There's one for the gum, there's one for the Brilliance. So that's going to take off $8, leaving you to pay a total of $9.98. But remember, buy 2, you get a $5 extra buck. So now we're at just $4.98 for both products. But before you do this deal, check your IBOTTA account. I have these IBOTTA rebates, limit of 2 for $2.50 cash back for each one. So I'm going to get $2.50 for the gum, $2.50 for the Brilliance. That's $5 cash back from IBOTTA. So after that extra buck reward and IBOTTA earnings, it makes both of them completely free. Now again, if you have that 4 off 20 CRT, you might want to add in this other little Crest scope deal going on. Products are on sale for $3.97. When you buy 2, you get a $4 extra buck. So I grabbed one of the Scope mouthwashes for $3.97, and I used this dollar Scope digital coupon. And then I grabbed a Crest toothpaste for $3.97, and I used this dollar digital coupon. So 4 products, a 4 off 20 CRT, and all of the coupons on screen I used for my transaction. So let me show you the receipt, because it'll show you. Now, if you're just doing this little Scope Crest deal by itself, products are going to end up being 97 cents each after using the 2 $1 digitals and then earning back a $4 extra buck. But let me show you the receipt and how that 4 off 20 went into play. So here are the 4 products, and here is my receipt. So all of the digitals did apply, including that 4 off 20 Crest Scope CRT. So in total, my extra bucks rolled, I had 0 pre-tax, was a total of $11.92. Now, here's what I got back. I got back a total of $9 in extra bucks, 5 for the Crest fancier toothpaste, 4 for the other Crest Scope deal. And then on screen, you'll see the $5 back from IBOTTA. So it ended up making these 4 products completely free and a $2 moneymaker. So out of everything that you see here, really the 4 products that I paid out of pocket for were the Dawn and the Downy, and my subtotal with my $2 moneymaker deal with the Crest and that 60-something cent moneymaker with the Maybelline and the Gillette ended up being around $7.33 for all of these items. So such a good week. I'm really happy with this haul. It might be look like a small haul, but it's a good one. To be honest, this week went better than I thought it was going to go. Especially, I'm really excited because now I'm motivated to use coupons 24. So if you've been like me, kind of on the fence, I did go to one store, and this was like a couple of months ago when Coupons 24 was fresh and new, and they wouldn't scan my phone. So that was like something that just kind of like turned me off to trying and using it. But I'm glad I used it. My store welcomes Coupons 24, and so should yours as well. So hopefully you don't have any issues. But with those high value coupons for the scent beads, that made for a great deal. So thanks so much for watching. I'll be looking for updates, deals, and more if you guys want to see a no CRTs deals video, because I had the 3 off of 15 this week. I had the 4 off 20 Crest CRT that made for some good deals, but there's still good deals without CRTs. Drop a comment, let me know you want to see that video this week. And it'd be good for 2 weeks anyway, so that will kind of help you. Even if you're not thinking about couponing yet, you can jump back in next week. But I want to wish you guys an awesome week. Thanks so much for tuning in. There's more CVS deals below in the description box. Check them out and have an awesome day.